Hey girls, welcome back to Heathery Hearts, and March is over, so welcome to another edition of Standouts and Shames. And my standouts and shames are my hits and misses for the whole month. Okay, so we're just going to get into it because I've got a lot of stuff, and my husband's fixing to be home from work, and then the dogs are going to go to berserk, and we just need to hurry up. Okay, let me start with skincare. My favorite thing this month has been the Neutrogena Microderm kit. I did a review on it that was part of a wonderful collab. I'm going to link it below. This is changing my skin's life. Seriously. Go watch that review if you're curious about it. It's a very affordable at-home kit. Okay? Another thing, and I know that you're really not supposed to use makeup wipes, but I feel like this is Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. They're makeup wipes, if you can see it. I hope this light isn't too bright again. I'm still working on the white balance for this new room. I'm sorry, girls. But I know you're not really supposed to use makeup wipes for your skin, but sometimes it's just easier. And I feel like the Purity ones are probably a little bit better, so I have been using and liking those. Sorry, girls. One thing that I want to tell you about, it's Lilash. It is a eyelash enhancing serum. This stuff... Now, I don't have great lashes, but these are my natural lashes, and if you compare it to other videos that I've done, my lashes have grown. I've been using it about 3 weeks, pretty much the whole month of March, just a few nights that I missed, and this stuff is amazing. My best friend in all the world told me about it, and she was right. This is great. I've tried Robota Lash, Rapid Lash, Rodol, and this is the best. It's Lilash, Lilash. Okay, let's get into makeup real quick. Start with primer. I love for spring and summer the Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in the color Champagne by Laura Geller. That's that. I usually use this. It is for foundation. It's the Luminate CC Cream. I've probably talked about it a million times on here. I'm in the color light. This stuff is great. But I do like for the spring the Revlon Color Stay, the normal to dry formulation, and I'm in the color 150 Buff. Buff. I don't know about this lighting. See, this is the deal, girls. In my viewfinder, it looks much different than when I upload my memory card onto my computer and start editing. The lighting looks much different. So it's been really difficult for me with this new darker paint in a new room to figure out the white balance. Okay, I'm really working on it. I can't even tell y'all in this, it looks so bright. Let's just keep going, girls. Okay, I'm going to do a full review on this. This is the Hourglass Ambient Blush in the color Mood Exposure. I have it on my cheeks today. It is an amazing natural color. They call it a plum. I just think it's more of a natural color. This blush is amazing, and it's so pigmented. I know it's expensive, girls. $35 is not cheap, but I really, really, really like it. Okay, y'all saw me do a tutorial. This is the Bora via Bombshell quad. I did a tutorial. I'll link it below. This quad I got in my Ipsy bag this month, and it is amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. Okay, and to pair with that, I've just been using my Naked Basics by Urban Decay. It's a basic matte, mostly matte, palette. And then on my kind of lazy days like today, I just have L'Oreal Infallible in Amber Rush. It's a beautiful pressed pigment. Let me show y'all. Look at that color. It is so beautiful. I put that all over the lid and put a transition color in my crease, and it just makes a very beautiful spring-like metallic look. I have it on my eyes today. I just love it. Okay. The lip combination that I've been wearing ever since I got it, well, I had the lipstick, and then I found this lip gloss, and I think it's perfect together. It's on my lips today. It is lipstick Urban Decay in the color Native. It's a beautiful, beautiful pinky nude. And then I top it with the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the color Salsa. It is such a pretty lip gloss. See that? It's just gorgeous. And oh, I just got on my nose. Now, these do have like a cherry scent, okay? It dissipates really quickly, but I do want to tell you these do have, all of NYX glosses have a scent, but it doesn't have like the butter gloss vanilla cake scent. It has like a cherry scent, so I did want to tell you all that. But I love the combination. I've been wearing it just on a day-to-day basis. I really, really, really like it. Okay, for hair, I found this. I can't remember who I heard about it from, but it's the Got To Be Powderful Volumizing Powder. It's a powder that you put, I'll do it here in front of y'all. You put it in your hand, see that? And then you rub it together and it starts feeling like tacky and kind of wet. And then you put it in your crown and wherever you want volume, and it just totally volumizes your hair. It doesn't leave a white looking cast. You just rub it together. Whew. And it does have a weird texture. It's kind of wet and tacky, but it leaves your hair so beautifully volumized. And you can get big hair like this, and you know down in Louisiana we like it. So I really do like this stuff. I got mine at Ulta, I think it was like $5. It's the best, and it stays. See how it just keeps the volume? It doesn't instantly fall. So I really have been loving this. Okay, so that is my beauty. I didn't do a lot of beauty this month just because I was out of town for 2 weeks, and then I had my nieces come in town and that kind of thing, and then we went out of town, so I took minimal makeup then too. So not a whole lot of beauty this month. I have got a lot of new stuff that I'm trying out, but I didn't try it consistently enough to call it a standout for the month. So let me talk to you about non-beauty related stuff. My March standout for TV shows is an oldie but a goodie. It no longer runs, but it is available on Netflix. It's called Damages, and it stars Glenn Close, and she's a high-powered attorney, and it's really, really interesting. So we're like having a run on there. I think we're in season 4, and there were 5 seasons. So me and my husband are really enjoying that. Like, we've been out of town a lot, but in the evenings when he gets home from work, we like hunker down and watch a couple of episodes. So if you didn't get to see it, I think it was on 2007 through 2012, and if you didn't get to see it, it's really good. So I highly recommend that. Didn't really go to any movies this month because I was gone so much. So I don't have a standout movie in the movie theaters that I saw. Didn't rent a lot of movies either. But another more current show that we love is Survivor. And it's a really good season, and we're really enjoying that. So that is the two kind of entertainment related things. The standout song of the month is John Legend's All of Me. It is me and my husband's song, and we listen to it and dance to it, and whenever I want to feel good, a lot of times while I'm in here doing my makeup, I'm listening to it. So it is a beautiful song, and I highly recommend you going here on YouTube and listening to it if you have been living under a rock and you haven't heard it. My standout YouTuber for the month, we just did a collab together, so we met like all of March. We like talked, and her name is Lori Over 40, and she is an amazing woman. She's here on YouTube, and I found her like in March, the beginning of March, and we have become friends, and she has helped me with some advice and she's just really, really supportive. She really knows her makeup. She does great tutorials. She has a very sweet, soft spirit, but she's funny and kind of spunky. I think you'll really like her. So I'm going to link her channel below. Go by and give her some love and tell her I sent you. She has no idea I'm doing this, but I will tell her, before it goes up. But she knows her beauty. She does a lot of hauls, so there's a lot of new stuff, tutorials, a lot of skincare, which is amazing, hair care. It's just a really all-around full circle channel, and she's a great person and very, very fun. So Lori, if you're watching this, thank you for doing that collab with me, and I'm so glad we got to know each other, and thank you for all your advice and your help this past month, and I look forward to being better friends in the future. And all my viewers, please go check her out because you're really, really going to like her. Beautiful woman inside and out. Okay, now, so that is all my March standouts for the month. Oh, I forgot. So go check out Lori Over 40. One more beauty thing that I loved. I got it in my glossy box. It is the Sumida Kala Black Color Intense Pencil. It's a water and tight line eyeliner. It is amazing. If you let that, I'm going to go ahead and get it off my hand, because if you let that baby set, it does not move. It is a great, great. Look, it's already not wanting to come off, and I'm using a purity wipe on it, and I just put it on there. It is, you put that in your tight line or your waterline, and it stays all day. It doesn't burn. It's very gentle. It's very creamy. It's my favorite tight line and waterline pencil. that I've ever found. So it's Sumita, S-U-M-I-T-A. I'm sorry the dogs are barking. My husband just got home from work, so they're very excited. Okay. Now, that is all my March standouts for the month. Let's get on to the things that I didn't love, so they are my March shames. I have 3 things, and I've probably featured this before, but for some reason my dumb self picked it back up when I was out of town. It's the dry shampoo Got to Be Rockin' It Encore Fresh Forever Style Stay. Now, I think I have featured this before. I know I've used it before and threw it out, but when I was out of town for 2 weeks, I picked it up, and now I know why I hate it. You spray this in your hair and it leaves a white cast. It never combs out. It looks like you have gray hair. Not even gray hair, it's white. And it doesn't comb out like most of them will comb out. This is, girls, I don't know. Now that I have darker hair, I have to really watch it, you know, as opposed to when I had blonde hair. But this stuff, it doesn't even get the oil out. It doesn't smell very good. And your hair actually white. So this is a shame. Do not waste your money on this, girls. It is just shameful. Okay, 2 mascaras. One is the Lorac Pro mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out. It's a very wet formula. It has a brush like a Christmas tree, and it's as big as your eye. So I mean, even though I'm using the Lilash and my lashes are getting a little bit better, you would have to have humongously long lashes not to get this all over your face, and it's so wet and takes forever to dry, and I just hate this stuff. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Throwing it out. Another one that did not make the cut was the Big Eyes, the Falsies Big Eyes. It's by Maybelline. It's the one with 2. It has the one for your top lashes, the brush, and then the side for your bottom lashes. And first of all, this dried out really quickly on me. Secondly, the little stopper that sorry, that's my dog barking. The little stopper that takes the mascara off keeps coming off and getting stuck in the top of both ends. So it just is a huge gloppy mess, and you have to screw it back on and get the little stopper to get back on, and then it's a mess. So those are all my shames for the month. So I don't recommend either of those mascaras, and that dry shampoo is total crap. So seriously, girls, don't waste your money on that. Okay, that is my March standouts and shames. I cannot believe that March is over and we're already into April. I think today is April 2nd. It is amazing to me that this year we're already into the 4th month of the year. That's crazy. Anyway, I hope that your March was good, and I hope that springtime has sprung where you are. It definitely has here in Louisiana. We have 70 and 80 degree weather. So hopefully wherever you are thawing out. We have a family, most of our family is in the Northeast, and I know that it's still really cold up there and really bad. But I promise, no matter where you are, spring is coming. So hold out hope. And so I hope you had a wonderful March, and I hope that your April is filled with only the beautiful things.